Hey, you've been busy, huh? So, I've got a question for you. Do you think even the worst person can change? That everybody can be a good person if they just try? Alright. Well, here's a better question. Do you want to have a bad time? Because if you take another step forward, you are really not going to like what happens next. Well, sorry, old lady. This is why I never make promises. It's a beautiful day outside. Birds are singing, flowers are blooming. On days like these, kids like you should be burning in hell. Huh. Always wondered why people never use their strongest attacks first. You feel like you're going to have a bad time. Oh, it's time. Everybody knows this fight. Everybody knows this song. I don't even think I have to put it up on the screen because you probably know what it's called already, but I'm going to anyway. This is Megalovania, and this is Sans, the hardest freaking fight in this freaking game. Oh my goodness. Here's the last hurdle for us to get to level 20. And you will have a bad time. It is a very bad moment for me to be out of practice for this game because this requires every single little bit of skill in you to defeat. I know there's people out there who can beat it first try or whatever, but I am not that person. I don't think this is going to be another Undyne situation where I beat it on the second try, so we're actually just going to have to sit here and do our best. Here we go! Let me go ahead and heal real quick. I got 10 HP, okay. But yeah, we are definitely not gonna do just keep attacking. We're definitely not... What, you think I'm just gonna stand there and take it? This is not gonna go well. So if you noticed, the HP bar goes purple whenever you get hit by Sans' attacks. The HP bar will continuously be hit with that purple as you are in the as you are within anything that hurts you. And even if you are in this menu, that HP will keep ticking down. And the only way to move this fight forward is to attack. So, a report showed a massive anomaly in the time-space continuum. Timelines jumping left and right, stopping and starting. Yep, there it is. This is my chance to refresh the recording, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Okay. So I learned my lesson. We're putting all the good stuff in. Okay. This is gonna be another moment where I need to lock in. So I'm gonna push this forward. I will read the dialogue or new dialogue as I get to it. But I need to focus. I'm gonna open my other brisk now. Look. Yeah, that ASMR. Alright, guys. Wish me luck. Hey, you look frustrated about something. Guess I'm pretty good at my job, huh? It's a beautiful day outside. Birds are singing. Anyway, as I was saying, it's a nice day out. Why not relax and take a load off? You feel like you're going to have a bad time. Until suddenly, everything ends. That's your fault, isn't it? You can't understand how this feels. Knowing that one day, without any warning, it's all going to be reset. Look, I gave up trying to go back a long time ago. And getting to the surface doesn't really appeal anymore either. Because even if we do, we'll just end up right back here without any memory of it, right? To be blunt, makes it kind of hard to give it my all. Or is that just a poor excuse for being lazy? Hell if I know. All I know is, seeing what comes next. I can't afford not to care anymore. That being said, you, really like swinging the thing around, huh? Listen, I know you didn't answer me before, but somewhere in there, I can feel it. There's a glimmer of a good person inside of you. The memory of someone who once wanted to do the right thing. Someone who, in another time, might have even been a friend. Come on, buddy. Do you remember me? Please, if you're listening, let's forget all this, okay? Just lay down your weapon, and, well, my job will be a lot easier. Sans is sparing you. If you decide to spare Sans, he will immediately kill you. I'm telling you that right now. Well, it was worth a shot. Guess you like doing things the hard way, huh? Felt like a turning point. You see that little bone over there? That little bone will now attack you whenever you get to this point in the fight. So anytime that your heart goes up there because you know that it goes up to get next to Sans, it will hurt you. Sounds strange, but before all this, I was secretly hoping we could be friends. I always thought the anomaly was doing this because they weren't happy. When they got what they wanted, they would stop all this. The real battle finally begins. Maybe all they needed was, I don't know, some good food, some bad laughs, some nice friends. Whoop! Damn it. Woo! And now the bones are down to the bottom, which means they will attack you as you are on those boxes. You eat the legendary hero, attack increased by 4, okay. Well, that's ridiculous, right? Yeah, you're the type of person who won't ever be happy. You'll keep consuming timelines over and over until, well... Hey, take it from me, kid. Someday, you gotta learn when to quit. And that day is today. Woo! Oh boy. Because, you see, all this fighting is really tiring me out. If you keep pushing me, then I'll be forced to use my special attack. Whew. The only way to progress this fight is to attack, because that gives him dialogue. Just to warn you. Yeah, my special attack sound familiar? Well, get ready, because after the next move, I'm going to use it. So, if you don't want to see it, now will be a good time to die. Well, here goes nothing. Are you ready? Survive this, and I'll show you my special attack. Oh no. No! No! I was so close! I was so close on the second try! Oh no! Bro! I should have healed! I should have healed! Oh! Oh my gosh. That was so nerve-wracking. Hi, Sapphire. I know! I got so close! I got so close! Bro. I'm so mad. I don't think I'm ever gonna get that far. That was actually the last one before the end of the fight. That was the last attack before the end of the fight. I'm so mad. The plus side about Sanja's fight, though, a lot of people know this, is he does the same attacks. So, if you can memorize the attacks, it's the same with Undyne. She does the same attacks. So does Sans. As long as you keep up the movement of the fight, as long as you keep attacking, he will do the same order of attacks. Now, if you have to heal or something, that's whenever he does, like, a, quote, normal attack. Which was like him throwing me around the box or whatever. But yeah. Okay, so since we got through basically all the dialogue, now is the time. Oh, excuse me. Now is the time for me to actually lock in. So I'm gonna push away the micro. Actually, no, I'm not gonna push away the microphone because I might say something funny or whatever. But yeah. That made me so mad. I should have healed, man. I had the items. I should have healed, and I probably would have made it. That expression. That's the expression of someone who's died twice in a row. I'll be quiet. Suffice to say, you look really unsatisfied. All right. How about we make it a third? Ready? Here we go. Yeah, that makes sense. It's Silk Song and Hollow Knight all over again. I'm getting too eager to, like, just get through the battle. The expression. That's the expression of someone who's died thrice in a row. Hey, what comes after thrice anyway? Want to help me find out? Yep. I should have healed again. Dang. That expression. That's the expression of someone who's died twice in a row. Twice? Thrice? Well, won't have to use it. Won't have to use it again, anyways. Oh my gosh! Oh. We did it, Sapphire. We did it. We did the fight. We did it. We did it. Yeah, that's the, yeah, oh my gosh. Alright, that's it. It's time for my special attack. Are you ready? Here goes nothing. Yep. That's right. It's literally nothing. And it's not gonna be anything either. You get it? I know I can't beat you. One of your turns, you're just gonna kill me. So, I've decided it's not gonna be your turn. Ever. I'm just gonna keep having my turn until you give up. Even if it means we have to stand here until the end of time. Capiche? You'll get bored here. You haven't gotten bored already, I mean. And then, you'll finally quit. Okay. So, like, we just gonna have a good little ragtime or something? I know your type. You're, very determined, aren't you? You'll never give up, even if there's absolutely no benefit to persevering whatsoever. If I can make that clear, no matter what, you'll just keep going. Not out of any desire for good or evil, but just because you think you can. And because you can, you have to. Yeah? Isn't that like the definition of determination? But now, you've reached the end. There's nothing left for you now. So, in my personal opinion, the most determined thing you can do here is to, completely give up. And, do literally anything else. I can pull out some Banjo-Kazooie or something. Oh, you getting tired, bud? Are you getting tired? Oi, the child baby, go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, my skeleton. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Don't mind if I scooch the box. Stay asleep. Stay asleep. Stay asleep, little skeleton. Don't mind me. Just gonna go and move this box here. Gotcha! Did you really think you'd be able... So, guess that's it, huh? Just don't say I didn't warn you. Well, I'm going to Grillby's. Papyrus, do you want anything? I'm going back and I'm saving. So that only took me like 5 tries, maybe half an hour. That's not bad. Last time it took me maybe 20. But with Sans out of the way, We're here back at the throne entrance. We're gonna come down here. We're gonna see what this coffin says. It's as comfortable as it looks. Well then. Here we go. Curious. I've never seen a plant cry before. Huh? You must be the one that flower just warned me about. Howdy. What kind of monster are you? Sorry, I cannot tell. Well, you can always... Now. There's no need to fight. Why not settle this over a nice cup of tea? Oh my goodness, how many nines is that? Why, you...
See? I never betrayed you. It was all a trick, see? I was waiting to kill him for you. After all, it's me, your best friend. I'm helpful. I can be useful to you. I promise I won't get in your way. I can help. I can... Please don't kill me.
Greetings. I am Kima. Thank you. Your power awakened me from death. My human soul, my determination. They were not mine, but yours. At first, I was so confused. Our plan had failed, hadn't it? Why was I brought back to life? You, with your guidance, I realized the purpose of my reincarnation. Power. Together, we eradicated the enemy and became strong. HP, attack, defense, gold, XP, love. Every time a number increases, that feeling. That's me, Kima. Now we have reached the absolute. There is nothing left for us here. Let us erase this pointless world and move on to the next. No? How curious. You must have misunderstood.
Since when were you the one in control?
At this point, the game would shut itself off. if you opened it, it would open up to a black screen. Talk about the PC version. It would open up to a black screen. You have to sit here for a certain amount of time. But that's pretty much... Yep, you would hear this sound. Well, that's pretty much the end of the Genocide run. If you do true Genocide, everything after this, I believe, will be considered a hollow run, if that makes sense. And the only way to get true pacifist again is by completely deleting your save file, completely deleting the game. On PC, at the very least, you have to uninstall the game and then reinstall it with a clear save slate. Like, you can't have any previous hours in it or anything like that. So,
Yeah, we did it, Sapphire. We did it. Are you proud of me?
but yeah. Next is Deltarune. For Deltarune, there are multiple paths there, but we're not going to do multiple paths because that game is a lot longer than this one. And I don't want to go through all that again. I recommend you guys play this game for yourself. It is definitely one of those that you need to experience on your own. I know there's like a whole bunch of little side things that you can do here and there, but I'm gonna leave that to y'all. Like, we already did the Mad Mew Mew fight, and that's enough for me. We did both major routes. I guess all three major routes technically, because True Pacifist is a part of the neutral route. But yeah, we did all three major routes. We did the Mad Mew Mew fight, which was like the Switch exclusive. And that's good enough for me. There are some like side dialogues here and there if you do things differently. But again, I'm gonna leave that to y'all. So I believe it's 5 or 10 minutes you have to sit on the screen. You have to sit here for a while. I'm not sure if they shortened the time for any console versions because they knew that people didn't really like want to sit here, so I don't know. Who knows, maybe I'll put a timer up on the screen or something. But if you were to quit out now and reopen the game before anything else happens, it would restart that timer for this. So but yeah, I guess that's pretty much the end of Undertale. I'm surprised that it took me 5 tries to beat Sans. He had more dialogue to say afterwards, but I think it was just something like it was something really simple. I forget what it is off the top of my head. But if you get defeated 4 times or 5 times or something like that. I think he actually says the same thing, but it's like up to like 9 times or 10 times in a row, and then he says something else. I don't know. So that's something that y'all can figure out on your own. How long is this gonna take? I know something else happens. I know it does. But yeah. I guess until something does happen, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to take care of yourselves, drink plenty of water, get plenty of rest, eat something if you haven't already. Go get this game. It's on Steam, I think. They may have a link in a website somewhere, I'm not sure. But I'm pretty sure it's on Steam. It's on Nintendo Switch, Xbox, and PlayStation. And it's like, I don't know, 10 bucks, 20 bucks. It's not super expensive. So, not compared to games nowadays anyway. Oh my goodness. $70 are the games nowadays. $70 to $80. And then like digital deluxe gold editions are like upwards of $160. That's way too much, bro. It's way too much. But anyways, I'll see you guys in a bit because we gotta wait for this dialogue to pop up. So you're...
Interesting. You want to go back. You want to go back to the world you destroyed. It was you who pushed everything to its edge. It was you who led the world to its destruction. But you cannot accept it. You think you are above consequences.
I believe if you say no here, you have to wait again? Maybe? One of these you have to wait even longer.
Exactly. Perhaps we can reach a compromise. You still have something I want. Give it to me, and I will bring this world back. Then it is agreed. You'll give me your soul. Then it is done.
And there it is. You are back to the beginning. Now, this is where the this is where your hollow runs come into play. Because you gave your soul to Chara, that was the character's name, because you gave your soul to Chara, every subsequent run on this save, unless you delete the save data itself is considered a hollow run. I'm not going to go through a hollow run because it's pretty much almost exactly the same, but at the very end, you get, I believe you get a little face. at the very, very end. But yeah. I will let you guys go through and experience what a hollow run is. So, again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to take care of yourselves, drink plenty of water, and get plenty of rest. Eat something if you haven't already. And remember, do not kill and do not be killed. See y'all next time.